Alright, it's a Sunday morning, isn't it? Is it Sunday? It is Sunday. Yesterday was grand final.
Mm-hmm. That is
Oh,
right.
oi, oi, oi. I've got half a coffee left. Must drink the rest. Now, between this and my last one, I had a graphics card issue, so I've now upgraded my graphics card to the wrong one, apparently, according to all my friends. But I'll ring them up, actually, Monkey, and say, look, I've used this for 10 seconds. Do you want to go out, Milo? Come on.
I think because you already opened it and used it, they can't do anything now.
Yeah. And it works fine, like it's working great. But I did look online, like you said, and there was definitely similarly priced ones.
Yeah, I sent you a link of the one that was a 3080 for 999.
Yeah, well, that's the one I was looking at, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very annoying seeing that.
yeah.
Um, but, what can you do? It's my impatience sometimes when I try and get things happening.
It is.
Alright. Now, let's look at where I was up to. I've also been touching base with a little bit of Space Engineers and refreshing my memory. That's one of my favourite games, Space Engineers, so I'm planning to do a... Ow! I'm planning to do... Oh my god, I'm here for like a split second and I'm already dying. Crap. How do you open things again? Button. Okay, there we go. Need duct tape. Alright, I'm repaired. Alright, come back. I'm just thinking about the best way to play Space Engineers, whether I do it on a private server or a public server, because I looked through all the mods, Monkey, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a bunch of mods I want to play.
Yeah, okay.
But I find other people's servers very unreliable. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they'll be into it for a certain amount of time, then all of a sudden it'll vanish, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I'd put down wireless batteries and a wireless transmitter. Do I have some phone? Yeah, I'll do a switch there. So my mission is to just continue with construction of my base today, but I think that's going to require a bit more mining. Temperature's good, pressure's working its way up since our little calamity. How's my oxygen looking? I've got 4,000. I've got some backup. Alright, need to turn you on. Waste tank caution, eh? Let's go and empty the waste tank. How's our power looking? Respectable.
Waste tank critical.
Turn you off, don't know why you're on. Now, that's got a good amount of stuff in it, yeah. on. Alright, I need to up my power too. So I need a solar array. And I think I can do that soon. Alright. Power is essential actually. Mac, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to pinch food. He had his naughty feet on. Alright, so oops. Oh my god. No. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Alright, so I'm stealing these because I'm going to use them on the solar array for a sec. So, are you saying you're totally finished with what you wanted to do with Minecraft, or you still got achievements to do, Monkey?
No, I'm just selling stuff off in Minecraft, and I need to get some. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to go back into the Nether. I mean, not the Nether, to the End World.
Oh yeah.
Because I got to defeat the dragon twice.
Alright, let's look first at what do we have down here?
And I'm just leveling up all my equipment so that it has mending on it and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff onto it.
So you're doing
yeah.
prep as well.
Yep. Well, I'm just upgrading myself, my tools and upgrading everything.
Nice. Alright, so let's do a switch on there. Okay, let's just weird. Alright, so you go there. Alright, so we should have some oxygen building here. That means we're out of water. So I need to go find some water. I think I need to do mining. certain. But I do have a fancy drill now, so mining should go a lot quicker. They're all gassy, so they can stay. Mining belt, mining drill. Now I believe I had a permanent beacon somewhere. Let me just check. Don't remember if I placed it or not. Okay, why is that not charging? Huh. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure I brought a permanent beacon.
Toxin detected. Oxygen critical. Toxin detected.
Alright. Let's go and look in the dispenser. G'day, Night Dweller. How you going? Happy Sunday. Alright, let's turn you on. What have I got in there? Rubbish. I've got rubbish. Alright, that's fine. Well, where did I put it then? Alright. Let me think. Has to be... I'm pretty sure I brought it, unless I'm going completely batty. I did. Alright, you come with me. Alright, and I need some iron plates. Isn't it funny how each thing turns from one job into another job into another job into another job? So I started off wanting to start building my base over there. And I realised now I need to go mining, no worries. And then I go, okay, well, need a beacon. So I start looking at the beacon, and so now I've got to set my beacon up. And, you know, then obviously there's food and all the other bits. It's like one job really ends up being 20. Alright. Now I need to go and get my... Nope, wrong button. Need to get a couple of these. Actually, let's just move you out the way for the minute. And I've got some cables, so we're good on that front. I will eventually move this, but for now, I'll do a temporary doobie, which should work fine. Now we got power down there, so I might just do it here. One more for good luck, why not? Alright. Alright. Where's the wire? The wire's sort of on that side, so it won't really matter. Alright, we'll fix you in a minute. We'll do you for now. Ah! Ooh. That could have been ugly. Alright. Just take it down the corner, I reckon. Shit. There's some reflexes. Alright. Like that. Okay, that was a bit higher than I thought. May have done some overkill here. I'm going to be able to see this from over mountains, so I suppose that's kind of handy. But that's a lot of resources to get up there. What do you got planned for your Sunday night dweller? I assume you probably got a few streams going. Now that's powering. What's this one doing? Where the hell are you going? completely forgotten what I've done in there. But I am certain I can come off that, so that's fine. Let's just do that. Some deep miners. Deep miners. Alright. Deep miners. Large or small? I played around with the smaller ones. Well, I thought there was one miner that was 4x4 blocks, and then there was another one that was, unless it's a miner I'm not aware of, I guess. That's definitely possible. Ah, okay, cool. Better watch your stream and have a look. Hang on. I'm gonna just let me just sit myself down here for a sec. On one screen down, I had a graphics card issue, and I've spent the last couple of days trying to fix it, and I got random leaking water inside my computer case. And my water cooling for the graphics card had lost like half of its tank. Now, there had been a slow leak for a long time, and so now I've put a new graphics card in, and I upgraded. I was on a 2080 and I've gone to a 3070, but I've since been told I should have gone to a 3080, which is very similarly priced. So I made a bit of a boo-boo there. So I'm down one screen. My landscape has reduced, only because I don't have two graphics port cables. I need another one. Well, that's exactly what happened to mine. The acrylic blocks cracked in one of the screws. It was like, you know, they're under a lot of pressure, and I think just over time maybe the acrylic gets a bit more brittle. It was an Aorus. It was an Aorus, like from scratch. It was a water block built by the brand. So everything was kind of stock. And yeah, so anyway, I noticed, you know, I never felt comfortable having water in my system, but I thought I'll give it a go, you know. But I just got a bit pissed off because they wouldn't repair it. They, like, even if they did repair it, they were going to charge me like probably 200, 250, depending on what, to repair it, and then not give me a warranty. They weren't even confident. And then I went to another computer shop, same story, and I'm like, well, I'm not confident having water in my system now anymore, because both of these shops had abandoned the water cooling altogether because they didn't trust it, and they had too much of the stock that they sold coming back, and which told me that water cooling is not a good option. So I brought a non-water cooled graphics card, which was kind of an upgrade. I'll sell my old card. There's nothing wrong with the card. It works perfectly, but it's just I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to sell it with a broken water block. Yeah, no, look, I was, admittedly, the stuff I was using in the rest of my water loop was quite cheap and nasty. But it wasn't the cheap and nasty stuff that failed. It was the main water block. Um, yeah, so until I get another graphics card, I'm down a monitor. Alright, so we're starting to get power issues. Okay, what am I doing? I am turning you on first. I was going and turning on your stream, so let's find where I've got Twitch. So there's some serious juggling to be done with all my windows.
Get that or don't steal from furnaces and bits and pieces. You can share if you want to. I choose not to. I don't mind. Like, I understand giving a gift would be really nice, but it'll probably detract.
Are you streaming now, Night Dweller? You don't stream. No worries. Yep. I can't watch your stream if you don't stream. Oh, hell yeah. Even if you just put one shot in that. Yeah, it'd be lovely. Well, I was a viewer for a long time, and then I thought, I'm going to try this out, because, like, you know, I love games. Like, and I put a lot of time into it, and I thought, it's kind of another fun thing to learn, you know? And so I'm just in my very initial learning stages right now, as you can probably tell by all the mess ups I do. Like, constantly throw my tools away. But what I'm really enjoying, actually, is just catching up with other people that like the same game. And having a chat. And I often get some good tips from people when I'm playing as well. Now that doesn't look like it's on, does it? I'm not convinced that's working. And it should be. Oh, you put it in the network, you idiot. Yeah, so this is why you don't hire me as an electrician. Alright. You're in the data port. Thanks, man. G'day, Joel. Yeah, I just realised that. I'm an idiot. Cripes. Alright. Let's do that again. I'll bring you back one. I think what I love most about this game is it's so damn relaxing. Like, you know, I'm a mad 7 Days to Die player, and not that I've streamed anything, but there's always a level of stress. Have I seriously gone through all of my cable? That is annoying. I don't know that this was worth the amount of cable I just put into it, to be honest. Alright. I'm going to go and quickly make a little bit more. Yeah, I could rotate it. That's a point. Don't give me logical reasons to do things. This is not what I do. I always, without fail, try and find the hardest way to do stuff. Shit. I'm down here now. Yeah, rotating it would have worked. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even approaching those yet. I'm learning the Yeah. I'm learning the, I guess, the basics of the game enough to get by. There's a storm. I still haven't capitalized on storms. How silly is that? Alright, do I have anything in with which to make a windmill thingy? Let's have a look. I'm in the wrong machine. A wind turbine is probably what I need. What do I need for that? Some steel. Nothing. Don't think I've got steel at the moment. I'm so desperate to do some mining. Okay, fine. I'm not going to get anything with the wind. I think I need a job board or something. How do I make a job board? We have signs, eh? After a bit more setup. Now, can you travel on the rocket to places, or is it just mainly... I've seen on streams the mining rocket, but can you get in the rocket and go anywhere? Yeah, sweet, fun, excellent. Alright, cool. Yeah, great. That's exciting. Alright, well that's how I'm going to move to the next stage. I'm going to be at rocket stage, and I'm going to earn my way to the next location. The only thing I don't like about storms is you're kind of a little bit hamstrung unless you want to go out and work in them, and that normally ends in some form of tears. Okay, let's go and repair my stuff anyway. That gives me a little job to do.
Hydration critical.
Let's have a drink. And I need food as well.
Toxin critical. Oxygen critical.
Really,
Toxin detected.
really gotta get my...
Toxin critical. Oxygen critical. Toxin detected.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't like toxins.
Toxin critical. Oxygen critical.
Alright,
Toxin detected.
how much rice do I have? Alright, I'm good for food for a little bit, I think. Just need to do a bit of prep. Alright, signs. What do they need? A little bit of iron. Let's make a couple of them. And I seriously need a job list. That's my problem. I'm a person that needs stop points. I admit it. I get distracted by shinies. Alright, you can turn the beacon on. Yeah, I'll fix the beacon in a minute. Relaxing. I'm just catching up. My base is definitely in need of filtering. I've had a few gas escape scenarios where like the interior of my place caught on fire. It was not fun. Do you have your portable filter still? Yes, I do. And I think my scrubber, yeah? So let's just quickly... I did do a bit of this and then I got distracted. So if it takes volatiles and oxygen, we have no chance of fire, correct? But there must be another filter for just toxins. Let's just have a quick look. Pollutant, yeah. And I need iron. All roads lead to iron, doesn't it? Wrong button. Alright. Probably don't need two, but let's just make them anyway. Alright, 91 and 7. Alright. Now, I think I've got to go and empty the gas of this thing outside, don't I? But it looks like there's plenty more room yet, so that's all good. Alright, let's go find a battery. I still need to build a couple more batteries, I think. Alright, you're on. So you'll do that for a bit, no worries. Where do I have a nice board space? What about here? Do I put them side by side, or do I put them one on top of the other? Like, how's that? What's the best way? Oh yeah, I had a fire. How do you know it's damaged? Yeah, I had fire all throughout my base. And I kid you not, I don't even know... Like, you're saying I have damage. How do you know? Ah. Ah, yes. Yes. The bar, they've got like a health bar. Is that what you're talking about? Okay. And I repair them with duct tape, I guess? Maybe not. Is there a way to repair those, or not so much? Disassemble and rebuild. Yep. That makes sense. Alright. How much copper do we have here? 50. Let's take that one. Alright. Alright, so I need... Oh, okay, so it joins together if you've got two. Ah, I see. Alright, good. Now, we have a sign. Wonderful. And I betcha I edit that sign with the naming machine. No, just the name? Nope, maybe I do. Okay. Let me think. Water, ice, beacon, mining. When we're mining, we want a whole lot of iron, steel. Yeah, I need to make some metals. I need to make an advanced furnace. Actually, the base is priority. Okay, base, main base. Let's see if that fits. It does fit. Alright, it's a start. Yeah, alright. So let's go repair the solar panels. Oh, that was the other thing. And that's actually higher up the list. Solar. Beacon will be done in a second. We can take you off. Well, actually, solar comes after mining because I need material. That looks good to me. Alright. But not on that list is... Let me turn you off now. Let's get the beacon working. Alright. I'm gonna need to make more duct tape too. I need to get coal. Yeah, I'm down to my last chunk of coal. Alright, so performance isn't affected. So that means it's probably not super high priority. Okay, so let's finish what we're doing up here. You're all connected now. I'm going to be able to see you for freaking miles, which is good. Oh shit. Let's not do that, please. Alright. Get back up there. Alright. You falling asleep, monkey? Alright. I think you're gone. Alright. Now that looks a bit more like it. Yeah, nice. Alright, turn you off for now. Put you in the tool bag. Leave you there. Put you there. Put you in the tool bag. Better turn you off. Put you in the tool bag. Put you there. Alright. Now, do I have a spare battery in case that one starts to get low? the hell
Temperature critical.
did I just do?
Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Temperature critical.
What did I do? Don't hit F. I don't know what I just hit. Alright. So my label is off. My... Alright, how's the O2 looking there? Oh, crap. What? That has to be close to exploding. 10,019 kpi. At what stage do those tanks explode? Alright, I'm going to use you so that the pressure comes down a bit. Christ. Excuse my French. Right, I've turned off my oxygen maker. Wow. Pressure is the biggest, scariest thing. Look how fast that's going down. Weird. Alright, well that's my backup now. You can just sit in there. Alright, I'll go and empty my waste. Alright. So I need to get on my little mining trip. I need to get coal as well. So today I think I'm going to head out at... Let's go a nice number. 0. We need to accumulate coal as much as we can, iron. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Clearly I've been a bit of a mole in this area. Alright. Oh, really? No battery. That's just a load of hog swallow. Toxin detected. What? I don't know how I did the flush. Alright, hang on. Here.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure.
Yeah, but where did the toxin come from? I wonder if I've got toxin in my bottle. Alright, let's do a little change here. Wrong button. I've been playing a game where you hit F. You hit F. Yeah. I think 10 has to be close to exploding. So keep hitting F. And it's the wrong game in which to hit F. Alright, I can turn you off while I'm gone. Although I'm here charging now, so I may as well leave it. Alright, so water, please.
Oxygen critical.
Alright, you can go in my belt. You can also go in the belt.
Toxin detected.
That's just weird.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Toxin detected. Critical. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Oxygen critical. Oh my goodness, the joy of a better miner. I think I'm mining at like double the speed now. Oh, I love a good miner. Alright. Probably don't need that stuff actually. It makes a big difference a fast miner. Joel, were you saying my portable scrubber is about to explode? that's awesome, that beacon. Please don't explode. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Good spot, man. This is where I die. I hate carrying things. Just drill it to pocket it. Does the gas get deleted or does it go into my base? I thought doing shit like that is what was putting things in my base. I can try. Shit, hang on. Alright. Not that I don't trust you or anything. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. I think I got Atmo in here. Atmosphere. Well, that's looking okay to me. Although there's N2 in here at a pretty high percent. Thank you, sir. Alright. That's better than an explosion. Much better than an explosion. So if I build that up again, is that gas going to be back in there? Nice. Well, I would have taken it out and emptied it regardless, just to sort of get the gas out. But you know, I'm all for avoiding a chance of blowing up in a small little confined room like that. Although, you know, I feel like that was a bit cheaty. It's a bit cheaty. This is the OCD happening right here. Okay. Let's just leave that as it is. Have another drink.
Oxygen critical.
Alright. Now we got coal, so let's put our coal here. Mining belt. Okay, too messy. Mining belt. Might split those actually. You're good. You're good. I need tons more than that. Tons more. Alright. The ice can go in my water tanky thingy. Should be looking a bit healthier again. Alright, and you can go in the other one. Is that water? That is water. 18. Now, do I have the exhaust going straight out into that one? Yep, that's fine. Got a bit healthier. Alright, now. So water's fine. So we just got to focus now on all the ions and the ores. Where have I just... Toxin detected. That's just weird.
Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
You can mount it on a tank socket and then pipe it outside. Yeah. Yeah, that'd pretty much solve that problem. But what I was thinking to myself was that once it was clean in there, it'd be good. But what I'm thinking is I've somehow managed to pollute my air that I'm breathing. And but I've put down my... What is it that stops me walking through here? I just clearly put down my tablet somewhere. Unless I'm blind. Belt. It's not in there.
Waste tank caution.
Yep, I'll fix you up. It's not in there. Anyone see where I put my tablet?
Waste tank critical. Toxin detected. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Temperature critical.
No, we'll look at that later. You go in there for now. You go into that one. Alright. I'm not blind, am I? Not there. Not there. And nowhere there. That's all my storage. Did I put it in the fridge? Negative. Did I just throw it? You can't put things like that in a machine, can you? It's definitely not in my belt. Not there. Not there. It's in my tool belt, you turkey. Alright. Oh dear. Alright. .99% no pollutants. That's good enough for me. Same thing. Alright. In theory, that should be good. Let's waste no more time. Alright, once again we want to go back where we were. I think it was a bearing of 0. 0-ish, give or take.
Sorry, honey.
Hello, gorgeous.
Just got involved in.
Your chat, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. That's what I was thinking, like it's...
Toxin detected.
But see that? It seems to be when I mine that I'm getting a toxin. It's a bit weird. Can mining give you some kind of toxin problem?
Critical. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure.
Alright.
Oxygen critical.
Look at the speed that this thing mines. Oh, I love it. It's like a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari. It's better than a Ferrari. It's a WRX. Alright. The only thing I really want now is those sensor glasses, where I can find the ores so quickly. But I mean, with this you can still find them because you can just take away so much ground so quickly. And it's not exactly fun, I think, for people viewing to watch someone mine. Although it could be relaxing if you're just chilling out, listening to music, watch someone mining. I've done that before. Depends what you feel like at the time, I think. I doubt you'd be watching Space Engineers if you wanted 100% action. WRX better than Ferrari. Okay, let's look at it like this. One is more realistically coveted than the other. How's that? I know I'm never going to get a Ferrari. WRX baby. One of the old ones that, like, you know, made their mark on the world. Better flush or I'm gonna die. Flush. So I wonder. I mean, I've got something in my suit that should stop pollutants. Why isn't that working? Let's just check. Maybe it's out of use. No. That should get rid of pollutants. I suppose other things could be toxins. Now, you know what would spoil the Ferrari for me? Just all the people that would want to damage it or hurt it out of jealousy, you know. Like, you see these video after video on YouTube or whatever. And people are just wrecking decent cars. Because they just, you know, if I can't have it, neither can you sort of deal. So I think when you choose a nice car, you'd want to choose something that wasn't necessarily a car that was gonna... Oh, who'd I lose? Must have been Monkey. Alright, I got a spare battery. Let's put you there, and let's put you there. Alright.
Toxin detected.
Oh, anyone got any suggestions to fix this toxin issue? I know not what to do. Other than just flush.
Critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, it may be good as a... I don't know, maybe you'd be fine with it for like... I'd be more inclined, if I had that sort of money, right? Wouldn't it just be more sensible to say I'm going to hire something for a month, right? So you get the joy of it, you don't get all the responsibility and the burden of it. And sure, you might fork out a bit more, but I mean, that's going to be far less than buying one. And then you can enjoy it, and they look after all the crap. You ring them up. Someone just stole your badge, buddy. They can't blame you for that. I'll worry about that when the time comes for me to hire exotic cars. As Nella says, she always says to me, "Here's my partner, I do a bit of art." She goes, "Paint more pictures." You want something? Paint more pictures. Do more drawings. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Toxin detected.
Flush.
Critical. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure.
I think that's the best way to enjoy a car rental, and just not necessarily owning. I would not call myself that, because in order to be that, you've generally got to be exhibiting and selling your work. But I certainly have done that all my life in one form or another, and then I get distracted with needing to pay bills and get jobs and stuff that I don't necessarily like. But I've been, I haven't really wanted to. to be working in that field. I just, that's just, I guess, a passion, a hobby. I'm very keen on learning tech, and that's where I actually want to work like in the tech field. So I've been retraining into tech. And I just came out of about 9 months of my first sort of tech work in Salesforce, and that was a hell of a lot of fun, although I had a bit of an issue with
Toxin detected.
one of the bosses, and I guess just their expectations were wanting to get at trainee rates someone who's an expert, and that was never going to happen. $3 million for that, wow. Yeah, that's a different kettle of fish though, right? Wouldn't you put that in the same category as rare coins or, collectibles? Because you can have collectibles in every sort of industry, I guess.
Critical.
So you can't call it a car then, right? Because it's not really, that's not where the value is. The value is the fact that it was something out of this, whatever this is. It could have been a costume out of Return of the Jedi, or it could have been anything. And it's only worth that much because someone wants to collect it. They probably don't even want to use the damn thing. Might lose value. Exactly. Yeah. That's my thinking. Like, these people that keep toys for like 30 years and they're still in their wrappers. Excuse the French but F that. That's rubbish. I mean, I get it. It's the rarity and all that sort of stuff, and they want to put it on their shelf of all their important things, and that's fine. But you can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something different once it goes into that space. It's not a car anymore. It's not a toy anymore. It never was a toy if it's never been opened, really. Alright, that's enough mining here. Let's see what I got.
Toxin detected.
You see, if they're driving the car and they're appreciating its collectability, but they're driving it and using it and loving it for what it is, that's a whole different kettle of fish. In my book, like.
Critical. Pressure critical.
But what spins me out is when people,
Low pressure.
yeah,
Critical.
they get something marvelous. Okay, a perfect example. I saw someone had purchased some kind of rare Lamborghini, and instead of driving it, they had it mounted on their palatial palace walls. It was hilarious. But they brought a Lamborghini so that they could hang it on the wall. See, that is almost, I mean, what do you call that? You have to call that criminal, right? Like that's not, that they should be fined for that. That's my thoughts. But I mean, if they own it, they do what they want with it, But see, that's people that have got so much money, they just don't know what to do with their money. Yeah, and you know what? That's sentimental values different in my eyes.
Hydration critical.
Now, I think I got some water on me. Let's just have a quick look. I do.
Temperature low. Oxygen critical.
Alright. I will eat as well.
Temperature low. Pressure critical.
But I'm gonna have to get back to
Oxygen critical.
base soon. Alright, so I still haven't found resources that I would consider useful yet. Yeah, nice. Give me some light. Alright, there's more coal, there's more iron. Looks like there's iron there as well.
Toxin detected.
Get a bit sick of these toxins. I suppose the coal and the iron is going to be steel. And then any additional iron is going to be iron.
Critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure.
Alright. See, this is the sort of stuff I do that concerns me. Randomly throwing tools away. Yeah, see, if people do things like that, where they're doing, like you're saying, raising awareness for something, and then they do something quirky for it, that's actually good. Is that silicon? It is. We'll take some of that. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck?
Toxin detected.
Damn you, toxins.
Hunger caution.
Alright, I need to go back soon. Oh, look at all that. Well, I'm not going to have a shortage of coal anytime soon. But I need to still find an absolute ton of iron, and I'm hoping there's a fair bit in this little patch. Alright, let's open new flush.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Low pressure.
tend to section off areas and just mine the block. The reason I do that is down the track I was going to make one of those little robot-y things.
Suit
Oh
damage.
crap. Oh crap, crap. This is crap. This is crap. Oh no. No. I'm gonna die. I should have had some of that on me. Pretty sure I don't. Run, Forest, run. Another skull for the wall. Yeah, you're right. It is. I am on medium difficulty, the one where you get given an emergency kit. Quick. I need duct tape. Duct tape. Quick. Quickity, quick.
Critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure.
What did I just do? God damn it.
Oxygen critical.
Alright. Think. 2 grams, that's not gonna do it. God damn it. Maybe it is. Oh my god, that was a little bit of pressure. Alright. Breathe. Alright, we have more iron. Let's just do this. Alright. Get in there. Fine. Alright, so I have one in here and I have to sort that out. You can go in there. Alright, you go in here. You go in here. You're recharging, beautiful. You go in there then. I'll get you charged up. I need to eat something. Which means I need to sort the pressure situation out soon. Cooking. Do you remember the Muppets? I don't know how old you guys are. There was a show which was all puppets. One of my kid shows, you know, those ones you remember when you're kids, the Muppets. Yes. I'm being the chef right now. I see myself with the white chef hat on, making creamed rice. Nah, that's not a chef. That's a cook. Yeah, I loved Fraggle Rock. That was a good one. Take your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. I used to love that because everything was made of sugar, and I was a kid, and of course that was heaven. The idea of living and breathing and eating sugar. I reckon that show would have been sponsored by the food, like the sugar industry. Almost certainly. Alright, let's just do a little bit of sorting real quick. Alright, we got more of these. I'm just going to put them in full stacks for now. We'll split them up when we need to. Alright, and a bit more of that. And the gases can stay here. And also I grabbed some silicon. Let's get that stuff happening. I need a ton more iron. I'm going to take these out of there actually. Now let's put most of that food back. Where's my food over there?
Oxygen critical.
And it won't be too long and I'm going to have to do some cooking. Some growing. Alright. So we got copper. We do have silicon. Tons of iron. And another water bottle. All that is good. Got a battery. Still have some CO2. Pick you up. But you can stay there actually. Sorry about all this mining. I should have done it off stream actually. And had a whole bunch of materials ready to go. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Try that. Alrighty. Heading back to 0 coordinate, which was there somewhere. See if I can find that little patch again at night time. I'm not holding up all that much hope.
Toxin detected.
Is that it? I think that is it. Then I went a bit ballistic in here. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool. Flush my helmet again.
Critical. Critical. Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
stay on too long today with the stream because I've got visitors and I'm going to get off, and I thought I'd get up early, do a stream, wake up, have coffee, and then I'll spend some time with our visitors, and then I'll do something else this afternoon. I might even come back to this because at the minute it's kind of got me beat time-wise. No sooner do I get started than because of all the distractions. There's some.
Toxin detected.
Damn you and your toxins. Alright, this is a schmozzle. Looks like my helmet is taking damage.
Critical. Temperature critical.
And my suit is taking damage.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Why is my suit taking damage? And I wonder if I can repair it. How on earth would you repair a suit? Just got to replace it. Alright. I'm just wondering if the fact that they're damaged is why I'm getting some toxins leaking in. That would make a little bit of sense, wouldn't it?
Power low.
Now, in order to save power, I need to have that blink every few seconds. Oh shit. Instead of just stay on permanently, like, you know, every 5 seconds just have a blink. So I'll set that up at some point soon too. I'm
Toxin detected.
gonna call it. And I might do a bit more mining off stream so that when I come back I start my build. So you can see here I've dug out an area. And so it's going to be, so that'll be the floor surface. Now each level's going to have 2 squares height, so I want it to have 3 levels, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, maybe 9 or 10 blocks high, and I'm going to make it the nicest sort of design I can make with a, you know, with the restrictions of the game in mind. I'm just going to try and pick some interesting shapes and blocks and kit it out and make it a really nice looking, nice feeling base.
Hydration critical.
But for now, I'm being overwhelmed with interesting little issues like this ongoing toxin issue. which is a bit of a mystery. Oh shit! No, what did I do? No, 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 no. No, no, not where I want you. Oh dear. Oh dear. That just added a little bit of oxygen. So I should probably scrub the N2 and the oxygen out, I guess, because N2 is a volatile, I think. Anyway. Put you in the mining belt. Put you in the mining belt. Put you in there. And you can go in here. You can go in my emergency belt thing. Wherever you are, there. Alright. Thanks for coming along and having a bit of a stream with me. I'm going to be back on this again soon. Alright. I think that's all off. That's all off. The fridge is on. All of this is off. Our pressure's looking good finally. So we can grow stuff. I might make this. I'm going to add to my little list of jobs. I'm going to make this a breathable environment next, so that I can, if I have to scrub it or whatever, I will. Well, that's right, I pinched the battery. Let's just borrow this one for a minute. Where's my... Oh, that's... I actually really like these wireless batteries. They are brilliant. Alright. Water, ice. We got enough ice for now. I still got to go mining iron. Steel. Still got to do solar. Main base build. Alright. What will I call it? So on beacon blink 1 sec. So I've got to do the beacon blinking because that'll save power. And I've got to do plants. Alright, beautiful. And I'll log here, and guess what? That'll remind me when I log in again. G'day Ray, how you doing? I'm just about to log. I thought I'd get up and do an hour or so of a stream and wake up. And yeah, the to-do list was essential. I kept coming in here and running around in circles for 10 minutes, wondering what I have to do. I've got a toxin issue. I've got all sorts of interesting problems at the minute that I'm trying to fix. Um, I'm kind of hesitant to leave now. I've got 5 people sitting there. Hello everyone, and you know, 5 is a lot for me. I'm happy with 5. I looked at it, and I think the reason you don't get gigantic numbers is it's all based on how many people sort of, you know, watch the actual game you're playing, obviously, and you know, and I'm seeing a pretty regular average is probably like 8 or 10 or something, you know, except for people that get tons and tons and they're well established. Um, oh, nice. Oh, well done. I didn't know that. It's a bloody good game. Oh, oh, I don't know if that came through the stream. My headset just told me off. Recharge headset. It's one of those things that you just got to practice and learn and all that. Uh, Escape from Tarkov. That's not one I've played actually, Ray. I'll have to Google it. Check it out. See you, Joel. Yeah. And Night Dweller. Thanks for coming. Like I said, you know, it's always good. Nothing like games that make you rage, hey. At least you know you're emotionally engaged when that happens. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh, but this was just a morning stream. Have my coffee, wake up. I'm going to get off now and talk to my lovely lady and spend time with our visitor that we've got for the weekend. And I'll be on again this afternoon. I'm thinking of doing a Space Engineers stream, so I don't know if you guys are into that or not, but I love Space Engineers. I think I got like 1,500 hours in it. And I've been giving myself a break, so I haven't played it for like a year or something. Well, I have. Just recently I've got back into it for a bit, but yeah. But Space Engineers is one of those games that I sort of would get into a server and I'd really start liking it. Something would go wrong, and all of a sudden the server would die. And so I'm trying, before I stream anything on it, I think I want to make either my own private game with the mods that I like, or so I'm going to tinker around with that and just find a mix that I like, maybe with some enemies. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. 3,000 hours, hell, man. It's not bad. Jesus. But it's got a lot of, like, I can see why people that like this game would also like Space Engineers, you know. Okay, yep. Yeah, you want people to play sort of close, definitely. You do need some limitations, but I hate the I should Google some of these things, because I'll tell you what. 112 $12 USD a month. That's not too bad, really, in the scheme of things. There's plenty of ways you could do it. You could set yourself up a. I really want to compare the prices of you know firing up a AWS server, right? Um, I'm just thinking for a second. You can get the server version of the games for free. I don't think you have to buy the servers. I could be wrong there. And then you could put it on an AWS instance, and all you really have to pay for then is data if people use it. And so long as they're not downloading the mods and things from you and your service, and they get it elsewhere, it would be alright. Be pretty cheap, I reckon. I like the idea of getting a community save on this game going. It'd be quite interesting, actually. It'd give you a really good reason to go and get in your buggy and travel to whatever, like to go and search out the other players. Like you'd have to give them you'd have to have a rule like you're not allowed to be a 5 minutes drive, like have a minimum distance from anyone around you, sort of thing, so that you're in for a bit of a drive when you visited people and whatnot. And then a lot of the fun would be building roads. Once you got some terrain manipulator tools or whatever, and yeah, I like that idea. I think that's a great idea. I'd be in that. Yeah, but you can hire computers and put your own server on it. Um, I don't know money-wise if it's dearer or cheaper, but I'm just thinking of AWS where you can you're basically paying for data flow, right? So if you had all the main data flow from the game, like you download the game, you download. So in terms of gameplay, if you're just linking up to a server and playing, I don't know. I don't know that that'd be a ton of data flow. Yeah. I haven't actually looked. I haven't thought of going down that path. But yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting idea. I like it. I really like it. I'm surprised they haven't got some kind of. So I've saved this one. This is something I could do on stream, eh? I could just spend a little bit of time at the end of a stream going and checking out someone else's server. I've not done any of this yet. I haven't joined other people's servers yet. I don't know what the implications are. Oh, damn. Alright, well that didn't work. So locked means password protected, I suspect. Yep, one option. There's not a lot of options out there. See you, mate. Have a good one. I'm getting off as well, guys. Take care. And thanks for coming. If you happen to be on YouTube and you can join my YouTube and like a video or two, that'd be great. But I'll catch ya. Bye. If I can find the stop button.